LeBron, KD, Steph, Giannis, they're all back as NBA opening night is here. A star-laden affair with two big-time matchups, the Nets, the Bucks, rematching last year's playoff matchup there. And then you get the Warriors and the Lakers going head-to-head. Pete McCarthy here for Awesemo as we break this slate down for PrizePicks. Remember, you can use promo code Awesemo for a first deposit bonus of up to $100. If you're not familiar with PrizePicks, it's daily prop-based contests. No sharks, no optimizers, no mass entries. You don't have to worry about any of that. You can still hit, though. A 5-player lineup can net you up to 10 times your entry fee, and you can play multiple sports. If you're into the Major League Baseball playoffs tonight, NBA, of course, you got NFL this weekend to mix in there as well. So check it out. Download PrizePicks in the App Store on Google Play or play on PrizePicks.com. And you can use our free NFL, MLB, NBA player props tool at Awesemo to help you make the best selections, as I have. And I'll give you my selections for the night here. Giannis, we're looking at rebounds. 12.5 rebounds is the over-under. He averaged just north of that last year at 12.6. I look back at how he performed against the Nets in the playoffs last year. He only went over that total 3 in that game series, and one of those 50 minutes of playing time and an overtime to get there. So I like the under on the 12.5 rebounds for Giannis based on how we saw this matchup last year against Brooklyn. He's not going to be playing nearly the same amount of minutes tonight as he did in the playoffs last year. The late game, the Lakers are just fascinating, right? Who's going to have the ball? What's the usage rate going to be? How are Russell Westbrook and LeBron James going to coexist? So I'm hitting the under on a lot of these numbers in this particular game, especially for LA. Russell Westbrook, look, he averaged 11 assists per game last year, but is he going to have the ball in his hands in crunch time, or is LeBron going to take over in those spots? I tend to think you're going to see more LeBron with the ball when it comes down to it, if it is a close game against the Warriors tonight. So I'm taking the under on assists for Russell Westbrook, under 9 being the number there. And then where are the points coming from? Russell Westbrook, we know he likes to have the ball in his hands. LeBron likes to have the ball in his hands. You have Carmelo Anthony in the mid. There's a lot of egos to feed. And then you have Anthony Davis, of course. The over-under on him, 23.5 points. I'm going to hit the under on that as well. And we'll see how this Lakers team learns to coexist over the course of the year. I have a better idea of how it all balanced out. But I'm hitting the under on a couple of those. So remember, our payout structure at PrizePicks. You can play a flex play. You hit 2 of 3. You win 1 1/4 of your money back. You hit all 3. You double up. Now, you can also hit the power play. Go for broke. You hit all 3. You get 5 times your money. That's what I like to play. I'm confident in these. I'm hating tonight, I guess, because I'm under on all 3. Under rebounds on Giannis, 12.5. Under 23.5 points for Anthony Davis. Under 9 assists for Russell Westbrook. I'm Pete McCarthy. Check things out. PrizePicks.com. Use promo code Awesemo for a match up to $100. Make it happen on PrizePicks.com.